Greeting, welcome to my persuade speech. Have you ever walked down the street and noticed that almost everyone is wearing the same pair of sneakers? At first, you think, wow, that must be a cool trend. But then, a little voice in your head whispers, maybe I should buy those shoes too, or else I will look out of the place. That, my friend, is the magic of the consumerism. It doesn't just empty your wallet, it also plays tricks on your mind. As a young people, we are like walking ATMs for the advertisers. They know exactly how to make us feel uncool or left out and no vision if we don't follow the latest trend. And honestly, it works. Suddenly, we feel nervous just because we don't know what everyone else is showing off. I am Zhang Kai. I have looked into this, and the problem is much deeper than it seems. Trust me, consumerism doesn't just make us spend money. It shapes our confidence, our values, and even how we spend our free time. So, here is my main point. Consumerism controls young people into unnecessary spending. In this speech, I will explain the tricks it uses, the harm it causes, and finally, some simple way we can fight back. So, we control our money instead of letting money control us. Now, that we know why resisting consumerism matters, let's talk about the first big problem, how it harms us. And trust me, this isn't some abstract theory. It's in our wallet, our faith, and even our confidence. First, the money trap. Ads and flash sales are like little friends who always say, come on, just one more drink, my brother. But John in 2024 knows that consumerism drives unnecessary purchase, and the survey shows over 40% of young adults carry credit card debt from impulse buys. That a tiny late night trade? Not so tiny when the bill shows up, right? Yeah. Second, individuality on sale. Social media whispers, no latest trade? You are invisible, but not really. Obviously, Benz and Chris Schimmer in 2025 found that constant online comparison leads to identity distress. The more we copy others, the less we know each other. And it's like swiping your quirky playlist for the same top 40 hits. Catch, but no longer you. Yeah. Finally, the values web Jasper shows that when unhappy, people think buying more helps, but it rarely does. Like drinking salty water when thirsty, cool and for a second, but what's right after, right? So running after more stuff takes us away from what real matters in life: people, growth, and meaning. So it's simple. Consumerism empty your wallet, lose identity, and tricks us into chasing stuff. And who wins? Not us. The advertisers cashing in while we keep shopping. So now, knowing the problem isn't enough. If we stop here, it's like spotting the ghost in a horror movie but never running away, right? It's ridiculous. So, how do we fight back? Two main ways. Training your wallet and strengthen your inner self. First, financial education. McCona found that literacy programs like budgeting and impulse control help young people avoid debt. In practice, it means tracking expenses and setting limits, because one click to buy can easily turn into 1 year to pay, right? Second, inner values. School and community should build gratitude and self-worth. Not equals success with precision. Yeah, just like Catalina Lima and Oliver Reed showed, gratitude practice reduce materialism. Writing a gratitude journal or reflecting on money can buy achievement shift the focus from own more to be more. So the solution isn't just buying less, it's mastering the money skill and inner strength. That way, we are not puppets of consumerism, but the people who can proudly say, no thanks, I will not going to buy this. What happens if young people resist the consumerism? Life doesn't just get cheaper, it gets better. First, financial health. Blanchard and Greensky found that mindful acceptance of finance leads to smart choice. In other words, less impulse shopping, more confidence. Like steering a ship through storming seas, you dodge depth rafts instead of crashing. It's better. Second, stronger individuality. McConnell shows that a truly self presentation boosts well-being. Being yourself feel better than copying others. It's like planting your own garden instead of cloning your neighbors, right? Third, better well-being. Kaplan found that gratitude lowers materialism and strengthens generosity. In other words, shifting focus from cat to people makes happiness longer than any discount. Today, we have seen this problem of consumerism, explored a practical solution, and recognized the benefits of resisting it. Now, it's time for action. Next time you are about to track out your online cart, ask yourself, do I need this? Or am I just following the trend? Remember, true happiness doesn't come in a package delivered to your door. It comes from the people you value and the experience that give you the life. So, let's own our life and not let our shopping cart own us. That's my presentation. Thanks.